So what is it like living as a foreigner in India? In this video, I want to share with you what it's like for me as a European from Finland who's been living here for the past 5 years. What my experience has been, my honest experience, okay? I don't think there's any point of me making a video if I'm not being honest. So, first, since I'm driving in traffic, I want to talk about the traffic. It's freaking crazy, okay? I'll tell you. I'm from Finland where everybody follows the freaking rules and things don't get out of hand because everybody follows the rules. Here, nobody follows the damn rules. It is crazy. I don't even know how I ended up driving here because I used to be super scared of driving. Like, I never even drove in Finland. I used to take public transport, but here it's not really possible. And to be able to take my rescued dogs to the hospital, my home rescues and the ones that I rescue in the street, I had gotten this car, and now I finally learned how to drive, and I'm so happy I did. But man, I'm telling you, I just had someone just back their car on mine a few days ago, and they crashed my bloody car, and I had to contact the police, and I had to involve them because they were refusing to compensate, and they were like being such, I don't even want to say what about it, and I was just shocked, like, what the hell? And they're just like so cool about it, like, oh, it's just a little, crashed the whole front of my car. Damn. You know what? I actually enjoy driving here. I don't feel nervous like I thought I would. And you just gotta learn your way around it. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm enjoying it. And as you can see, I'm multitasking. I'm recording a video, got my hands up. No, just kidding. I'm holding the steering, okay? I am being careful. Don't worry. That's one thing about me, because I'm from Finland. I am super careful. And that's what I wonder. People here, they're like, oh, everything will be fine. I'm a good driver. Don't worry. I don't need to follow the rules because I'm such a good driver. Oh, really? Well, please tell me then why there are so many accidents in India if everyone are such good drivers. No, it's because people don't follow the rules. Even if you're a good driver, for God's sake, please follow the rules. Okay, to balance this out, let me talk about some positives here, because some of you might be like, oh, the first thing you're doing is just, being so mean about this. Well, hey, I just had a bloody accident last week, so obviously I am pissed off, okay? Please understand me. And now, oh, yeah. And now this guy's trying to just roll up. My God. Anyways, so a positive? Well, as you might know, if you know me at all, I am half Indian, so my dad is from Chennai, but I was born and brought up talking English with my dad, even though my dad's mother tongue is actually Malayalam, but he speaks Tamil better than he speaks Malayalam because he grew up in Chennai. And my favorite language in the world, 100%, is Tamil. It's like the most beautiful language. It has been my dream since I was 16 years old when I came here for the first time to learn it, and I thought that it would be impossible. Like, first of all, oh God, what is this auto doing? Oh my jeez, suddenly stopping. Bloody hell. People don't use indicators here very much, and now I need to turn, by the way. I love Tamil. Like, I love the way, I love how the language sounds. I love listening to people talk. I love the written language. I think it is so bloody beautiful. If you would have asked me, like, even let's say 5 years ago, am I gonna be fluent in Tamil? Am I gonna be able to drive a car? I would have said, no, that's not me. I'm sorry, I'm not. I can't. And another thing, the way of communicating, oh my God, that is something that I struggle with a lot. I just would like that whatever is being said, just say it how it is. Just tell me straightforward, because that's how we are in Finland most of the time. Obviously not everyone, obviously not in every situation, but most of the times if someone says something, that's how it is, and you don't need to question, like, oh, what did they mean by that? Is there some indirect meaning? Are they actually saying the opposite and I'm supposed to read between the lines? And am I supposed to also answer in a way because I don't want to hurt their feelings, so I'll say a lie or a little white lie or indirect or whatever? And I just go crazy with that, because in Finland it's not that complicated. If something's happened, I just say this is what happened, or I don't want to do something, or I can't go somewhere, or I have to decline something. I'll just say, or I don't want a job that's being offered for me or whatever. I'll just say like, sorry, that's just how it is. But here, oh my gosh, like you really have to guess. I'll tell someone that, oh, that person told me that, and then they'll be like, no, they just said that, but this is the real reason. I'll be like, what? Why didn't you just tell me? And then I'll tell you something that I love in India more than anything, and that is street dogs. Indian mongrels, indie dogs. They are just the most amazing thing in the world, and they have changed my life, and they have made my life so much better, enriched my life in so many ways. And that's the reason I'm here. That's the reason I'm in India. And you might be like, oh, you're probably here for some guy. Are you here for dogs? Did you leave your life in Europe for dogs? Yes, I did. I know it's hard to believe. If you would have told me that a few years ago, I would have been like, what? No, hell no. Dogs? I didn't even like dogs growing up. Seriously, I was scared of them. To be honest, I would not live in India if it wasn't for the street dogs and my adopted dogs. Not saying this is such a bad place or anything, but let's just be honest here. If you live in the West and then you come to India, it is a struggle. It is really hard to adapt because there are so many comforts that we take for granted there. You know, like electricity 24/7, no power. Yeah, like no power cuts, that's the same thing. And like hot running water from the tap, no corruption, very less bureaucracy, safety for women, clean, you know, everything's clean, like waste management's good there, nature, everything. I'm here for the dogs. I am here for the street dogs. And now I've stopped the car because I'm going to give medicines to one of my street dogs. His name is Coconut, and he's gonna have a major surgery in a few days because he has a huge new tumor mass. He already had cancer, and he's faced a lot of struggles, and people have been abusing him. Well, that's probably the thing that I hate about here the most, the way animals are treated, the way that it's not like a small minority, it's like a lot. It happens. It's very common that street dogs are abused. Animals in general, they're not treated very well, and the laws don't protect them very well. And this guy doesn't have hair. His fur is not growing back no matter what we're trying to do to help him, and people are abusing him just because he has less hair, you know, and he looks ugly to them. To me, he's super beautiful. Let me know in the comments what did you think of this video, of my honest opinion. I didn't share that much. This is just part one. I'm gonna make more parts because there's so much to talk about. But thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, talk to you guys soon.